And it's difficult. It's hard. I get it. I want you to know I get it. And so, what I want you to get out of today in our sharing is you have done nothing wrong. Your feelings and your emotions and what the array of feelings and emotion you have, um, it's called being a human being, and it's okay. Um, but what's important is really learning to take carving out throughout the day. You may not be able to carve out a whole hour at one setting, but you can carve out throughout the day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, um, throughout the day where you do something for yourself. Breath work is a miracle worker, honey. Just sit, be still, pause, and allow yourself to get present with your feelings, your emotions, the tensions in your body, where you're tense. I started off with this because I was feeling tense in my shoulders. And all those pockets, that's called toxicity, toxins that are building up, especially when you are holding your breath and you don't realize you're holding your breath. You're holding your breath for the next, what's going to happen? You don't know, right? But allowing yourself that moment just to be still. Yeah. And just take it in and release it. Yeah. Take it in and release it. Yes. Okay. You say it's difficult to even do that because you feel like you're always on call. You can't even take the 5 minutes for yourself. Got it. And sometimes you get angry about it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes. Angry, anger. That's a part of the process. So when you say angry, what are you angry about? How about that? What are you angry about? Are you angry that at your loved one because they're unable to do for themselves and that they're calling you often? Are you angry at God because He's allowing this to happen? Are you angry at yourself because you're not in a position to get the extra support systems that you need? Mhm. All of that. Because what I've learned is many times, because I know doing specifically with my mother, we're also believing for her healing on this side of heaven, on this side of heaven. And so we was doing, everything I knew humanly to do in the realm of trusting and believing God, and just knew that she was going to heal on this side. So there was a bit of anger or disappointment with God and how He chose to heal her. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then you have to deal with, there it is. Am I that selfish that I would prefer them to be here with me in the condition that they're in, knowing that because I knew my mother did not want to be a vegetables. Um, my Zoe is wanted my attention. She did not want to be a vegetable, yes. But my position is I'd rather have you here with me and I take care of you than you leave this earth. Because I just wanted to have her warm body, because even in the end, she was not even able to talk. She wasn't talking. But I still was trusting that she was going to heal. It wasn't until, this is for somebody, it wasn't until my sister and I told her that it was okay. She said, we asked her, are you tired? And she said, yeah. And we told her that it was okay. And it was probably more than anything before it was because of that last punch, that when the cancer had spread throughout her body, her brain, her bones. Um, that was the take the wind out of you. That was the, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. We had just been to the doctor and they had just said everything was in remission. And 2 weeks later, it had spread to her brain. How in the whole ham and cheese did that happen, right? And so it was a lot of disappointment and sadness, um, and understanding because it was the truth of the matter. When I look back at it, she had battled with cancer for 9 years.